The next is temporary subordination, or it is also known as subordination. And what is subordination? Subordination is being obedient to someone. Either of the two parties seeks an upper hand in a certain conflict, and this superordination of the dominant parties is recognized by both. Like जैसे हम फिल्म्स में अक्सर देखते हैं कि वो फलां एरिया का डॉन है और बाकी डॉन उसके अंडर आते हैं, बिकॉज दे फॉर सम टाइम और फॉर indefinite period of time, that this is the superordination by a single party. One of the example given in your books is the Versailles Treaty contained terms of agreement for Germany, which was defeated in World War I. Versailles is the former capital of France, and they have given their examples. Then then is arbitration. The conflict is resolved by the mediatory efforts of a third party. What is mediatory? That comes in between, that mediates, that balances the effect of both the parties. So arbitration is mostly seen when husband and wife fight, a third party comes in between and solves that conflict. And later on, it is also seen in siblings. When siblings fight, mom and dad come in between. And UNO is a best example of an arbitrary body who comes in between many countries when they fight together. Next is toleration. Toleration, bardasht karna, endure karna, is a method of accommodation in which there is no settlement of dispute, but there is only avoidance of overt conflict or open conflict. You cannot do anything. You cannot manage to accommodate anyway, so you tend to endure those hardships. Like कोई गली में तंग करता है आपको रोज और भाई नहीं है, अबू नहीं है, तो आप क्या करते हैं? आप अपना रास्ता चेंज कर लेते हैं, या अगर वो कोई आवाज़ें कस रहे हैं तो आप सुन के चले जाते हैं. दिस इज टॉलरेशन. You don't have any other option, so you walk and you tend to have your way of solving the problems. Toleration is most commonly found in the religious groups where two parties, two sects are opposite antagonists, and they have to abide by both the rules and regulations, as we have to give respect to all the religions or sects. So toleration is found in such situations. I hope I am clear to you. Importance of accommodation. Accommodation is the way in which enable people to work together, whether they like it or not. See, we have done the example, like in toleration, we do not want to listen to those remarks, but we have to live by it, so we like it or not, but that's how we accommodate. Society can hardly go without accommodation, since conflict disturbs social integration, disrupts social order, and damages social stability. Accommodation is essential to check out conflict and to maintain cooperation, which is the sine qua non of social life. And then it says it is not it not only reduces or controls conflict, but also enables the individuals and group to adjust themselves to changed condition. Because of accommodation, we solve those conflict, and now because of accommodation, we can live in that environment with such changed conditions. Accommodation makes for group life. It is indispensable in modern complex society. It is accommodation. In accommodation, the barriers between the parties have been partially broken down, social distance weakened, and formal relations established whereby groups can work together. So we form new groups due to accommodation. Accommodation is essential for social harmony. Thank you so much. I hope I am clear. But if I am not clear, you can always come up with your questions and ask me. Allah Hafiz.